ASUS ROG Maximus Z790 Hero BTF motherboard listed, backside connectors in high-end design for €799. ASUS's high-end ROG Maximus Z790 Hero BTF motherboard featuring backside power connectors has now been listed for €799. Backside power connector design comes to ASUS's high-end ROG Maximus motherboards with Z790 Hero BTF. ASUS introduced new products within its BTF lineup at CES this year, which include the Z790 ROG Maximus Hero BTF motherboard and the ROG Strix GeForce RTX 4090 BTF GPU. Both of these products are a step up over the BTF lineup, which has been on shelves since last year, and the company is looking to innovate more into the backside, hidden power connector ecosystem as it gains more support from PC components and case manufacturers. Looking at the specifications, the ASUS ROG Maximus Z790 Hero BTF motherboard is as high-end as it gets, featuring the LG A1700 socket, which is powered by a 20+1+2 phase power delivery and juiced up by two 8-pin connectors. The motherboard features 4 DDR5 DIMM slots which support up to 8000 plus mount S speeds and up to 256 GB DDR5 capacities with the latest BIOS updates. Expansion slots include a single key 5.0x16 slot, upkey 4.0x4 slot along with 5 M.2 slots, 1x Gen 5x4, 4x Gen 4x4. The motherboard supports both standard key GPUs and the BTF designs, which receive power through a dedicated graphics card high power connector that is capable of delivering up to 600 watts of power to designs such as the aforementioned ROG Strix RTX 4090 BTF. There are also 4 SATA 3 ports. In terms of I/O, the ASUS ROG Maximus Z790 Hero BTF motherboard features 2 Thunderbolt 4, Type-C ports, 6 USB 3.2 Gen 2, 5 Type-A plus 1 Type-C ports, 4 USB 3.2 Gen 1, 4 Type-A ports on the rear I/O panel and 1 USB 20 Gbps header, 2 USB 5 Gbps, 4 USB ports, 2 USB 2.0 headers, 4 USB 2.0 ports, for front panel connectors. Connectivity includes a single Intel 2.5GB LAN port along with the latest Wi-Fi 7 and BT 5.4 support. Audio is delivered in the form of a ROG Supreme FX 7.1 interface, which is powered by the ALC 4082 codec, which additionally comes with the ASUS ES9218 quad DAC. Since the motherboard is void of all power connectors on the front, the back is where you will be able to find the fan headers, power plugs, SATA slots, and the rest of the headers. The full list of I/O on the backside of the motherboard include 1x4-pin CPU fan header, 1x4-pin CPU OPT fan header, 1x4-pin AIO pump header, 4x4-pin chassis fan headers, 1XW_pump plus header, 1x24-pin main power connector, 2x8-pin plus 12 volts power connector, 1x12 volts minus 2x6 auxiliary power connector, 4x SATA 6 gigabits per second ports, 3x addressable Gen 2 headers, 1x Aura RGB header, 1x flex key button, 1x front panel audio header, F_audio, 1x start button, 1x10 1-pin system panel header, 1x thermal sensor header, 1x Q installation switch, https://cdn.com/wp content/upload/2024/03/ASUS ROG Maximus Z790 Hero BTF hidden backside power connector motherboard.png. Having the connectors on the backside is a major plus, as it ensures that cable management is clean and users have less to worry about cables being intrusive for the airflow of the chassis. ASUS has its latest ROG chassis which supports such designs, and there are plenty of options coming out that also support backside, hidden connector motherboards such as the ASUS ROG Maximus Z790 Hero BTF. The motherboard is currently listed at French retailer LDLC, for a price of €799, which is €110 higher than the standard variant, plus 16%. More and more system integrators and pre-built PC makers are also offering such designs, which shows that there's genuine interest building up for such products and PCs in the DIY market.